Hey guys, this is Rob here with Vapor Street again. Today we're going to talk about the Squape clone from angelcigs.com. Alright, like I say, this week's going to be some angelcigs.com devices because I bought probably about 4 or 5 different items. That way we can check them out. I wanted to make sure it was good quality products. You know, check them out and give my reviews on them. Alright, like we did the Turtle Ship V2 clone from, excellent device. We also did the Panzer clone from, excellent device. Now here's their squape. Alright, like I say, I do have K funds already. I got about 4 or 5 K funds, but this is the squape, and I got this because I seen where you can actually take the bottom coil off and leave your juice in there. Alright, in K funds I always got to take it all the way apart and drain the juice out. So I wanted to get something I didn't have to do that if I wanted to replace the coil or the wick. So I've had my eye out on this squape. They had a decent price for it on angelcigs.com, so I went ahead and got one with my order. Alright, so there it is. It does have a glass tank up inside there, so you can use your cinnamons and menthols and mints and all that stuff, and not have to worry about it messing up your tank. Alright, it does have a removable 510 drip tip. Alright, so yeah, let's get another vape on here. Like I say, it does have a chimney in here, and look at it does have a little bit of a grooved area right here, right there where your tank is, but the rest of it's nice and smooth. It's like a brush stainless steel right there, but this kind of got some little grooves, which doesn't matter to me. And it does have some gnarlings down here on the bottom piece down there. Not real deep gnarlings, but they work to get the coil and everything out. So let's get another vape on it. We'll dive down and check it out. Alright guys, let's dive down. Take it off here, off the 722. Dive down and take a look at it. Alright, there it is. Like I say, you can probably see the grooves maybe on that. You can see the grooves on the tank, which isn't that big of a deal. Kind of gives a little bit of a design to it. Alright, so like I say, removable 510 tip. And like I say, this is what I like about this. One of the reasons why I want it is you can just flip this over and take your coil out of here. Alright, and you can rebuild your coils, put new wick in there, whatever you want, and all your juice stays right in there. You don't have to worry about it. Alright, so the chimney does come apart here. It does unthread out of there. It's got an O-ring and everything on there. You take an Allen and put in there, but I'm not going to do that because I got this full of liquid. Alright, so here's the base here where you build your coil. I do have a 26 gauge 7 wrap coil on there, nice and tight. It does fit in there. Alright, so it does have slits. Put your wick up in there. Got a nice little area for your wick. Does have flat tip screws here, nice and tight. They come right down. This wasn't a fairly easy way to build. It was pretty easy to build my coil in there. Alright, and I think this is like a brass coated ceramic. I'm not for sure. This little base plate, nice and beefy base. Alright, does have a nice O-ring right there. I have not had any leaks with this since I've had it. And there's your 510. This is adjustable to an extent. Alright, you can adjust that, pretty much work with any of your mods. And it does have the little airflow channels here. Alright, get that. There's your hole there. You got one on each side. I did drill these holes out just a little bit bigger so I can get a little bit better, so I can get lung hits on it. Alright, they do come a little bit smaller. They're better for mouth hitting, but I opened them up so I could do lung hits. Alright, I don't know how big the holes I drilled them. I just drilled them so I didn't want it to. I drilled them small enough where I didn't get into the threads. Alright, Alright guys, like I say, that's pretty simple, easy build. You could build that right on there. It's an easy deck to build on. Alright, so let's put this back on here. Like I say, fairly simple to get it all lined back up. Alright. My hands are a little bit juicy right now. Gonna have to work with it. Try to wipe that off here. It is hard to put that on there when you got juice all over your hands. But other than that, it goes on pretty smooth. Alright. So yeah, there it is. It's all back together. Like I say, I have not had any leaks with this. Alright. Put the tip back on. There it is. Alright. Let's bring it back up here. Vape on it a little bit. Like I say, nice threads on it. It is a little bit hard to put back on when you got juice all over your hands, but once you get it on there, it's alright. Alright, like I say, those are little long hits. You can do mouth hits. A little bit of vapor. It's got good vapor for mouth hits, or you can do long hits if you drill the holes out. Get more vapor. Alright guys. Alright, so like I say, that was the squape for angelcigs. I will put a link down below for their website so you can go to and check them out if you're looking for a squape or, you know, some 26650 mods or whatever. It's a nice little place to go to. Spend a few extra dollars, but it ships from the USA, so you know, and they say between 2 to 7 days. I think I got mine in like 6 days, I think it was. Alright. So, next item on the agenda is we're going to have the Lotus clone giveaway winner right here. And like I say, this is the way it comes. It's unused, unlicked, never been touched. Alright. Got a nice sealed wrap. I'm not going to open it up. Alright. But it does come with a screwdriver. And this is a tri-coil build. You got nice airflow, adjustable airflow, and you got flavor control. Alright. So basically, on that video that I did for it, you had to comment, make sure you're subscribed and like the videos and everything. And out of all, we got 42 entries this time. Alright, 42 entries. And what I do is I always go to the video. I click on the newest comments as the beginning, and I just go from there. So the newest comments from Raymond Hernandez all the way down to Konstantinos Galantis, from the newest to the oldest. Alright. So, like I say, we got 42. There's all the names right there. 42 of them. Alright. So you guys know how we do it. We're going to do it with the random number generator. Alright. I get it on my phone here. There we go. There's the random number generator. Alright. So like I say, we got 42, so we'll go 1 to 42. Alright. There we go. Starting number's 1, ending number's 42. How many numbers of duplicates? We don't want no duplicates, and we only want one number generated. How many numbers generated? 1. No duplicates. Alright. So, as you can see, here we go. and we just tap that, and what we got? Number 20. Number 20 is the winner. So let's go on here and check, see who number 20 is. Alright. And that's Dave B. Alright. Number 20, Dave B. I know my handwriting's kind of crappy, but that's a D-A-V-E-B. Alright. Number 20. 18, 19, 20. Dave B. Alright. So Dave B is the winner of the Lotus clone giveaway. Alright. So all I need from Dave B is his shipping information. He can send that to Vapor Street. That's VAPERSTREET at gmail.com. Alright. VaporStreet@gmail.com. And I will message him and let him know that he is the winner of the Lotus clone. Alright. Alright guys, I want to just thank everybody for entering into the giveaway, and I appreciate all the comments that you guys do, and like I say, I try to read all the comments, and if somebody's like Chase Mitchell asked me, one of our fellow followers asked me if I could do a top 10 e-liquid review, which I did that for him, and like I say, I just try to do things, help people out. If they got questions, I'll answer the questions to the best of my knowledge. Like I say, I might not know everything about this stuff. There's so much stuff out there right now, but I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. Alright. So, yeah, like I say, Dave B's the winner. Send your shipping information to vaporstreet@gmail.com, and thanks for all you guys for entering the giveaway, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep on going with these reviews. And also that's the squape clone from angelcigs.com. Works great. Produces good amount of vapor. Excellent vapor production off this. I actually like this. I say the squape's just, to me, is a little bit better than the K-Fun, for the simple fact is, I mean, it's got great flavor because it's got the chamber like the K-Fun, but I like the idea that you're able to take the bottom off, rebuild your coil, leave your juice in there, and not waste half some of your juices. You know, you keep doing that stuff, you might wind up wasting a mil or two of juices. And hey, let's face it, a mil or two of juices, some people, that's a whole day's worth of liquid, you know. So yeah. Alright guys, that's it for today's video, and like I say, as Chase B's won this giveaway, I will message him, or you can email me with his shipping information. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and until next time.